This is a guide for boats and seamen, because if you're like me, your Neanderthal brain hears seamen and giggles like you're back in middle school. Now let's get to the point. You unlock ships around mid-level 30, and this is when the game takes its moment to show you how truly insignificant you are. Continue going through the main quest and you'll be starting with 3 boats. Collect other boats, you get them from reputation rewards from the daily tasks, except this one. This is the Lost Ark equivalent to having a summer and winter yacht. Ships are mostly used to travel to islands, do locations for the first time, or more importantly, to do sea events, either to upgrade ships or get that sweet enhancement materials. There's a few things to know about your water corvettes though. First, there are dangerous waters. These can be oversimplified to giving your windjammer a boo-boo. Pink water, sandy water, doesn't matter, it hurts. So to toughen your seafaring child up, you either A, have to keep buying a bunch of band-aids, or B, get more protection from all the bad water. How do I make my insert word for ship better, faster, stronger, you ask? Well, you either get better seamen or upgrade the ship. There are 4 main materials needed to upgrade your ship: wood, 2 different rarity ship parts, and special materials for the ship. For the wood, you look for the guy who has more wood than he can handle and will be happy to give you some, who is outside every major port. Special materials can be found at the ship next to the wood guy. For higher level materials, you'll have to go to a ship outside of higher level towns. Ship parts, you craft them at this NPC in towns. It takes mining, lumber mats, fishing pearls, and gold to craft, or buy them off the auction house from other players. The ships will eventually go up to level 10, costing more and more for each level. We will circle back to the currency in a moment. Each ship is upgraded independently of each other, so yes, if you're a completionist, have fun. For the rest of us, you only need to upgrade to the minimum safety pad requirements to complete sea events and not have to awkwardly run home for a band-aid. The last part of the ship of upgrading is style, so you don't look basic. These models also give some useful effects. You can get a couple from collections. For the rest, you have to swipe. You also have sail designs. Okay, it's time to talk about seamen. You can get seamen from traders outside each city. Collectibles, the trader who shows up in your estate randomly from the island of Icy Hearts or events. There are 2 types of seamen: the kind that will only work on their favorite ship, and the ones that aren't picky and will work on any ship. As they go up in rarity, they usually give more protection. A lot of the higher rarity seamen randomly show up at the traders, so just keep checking so often and buy it using currency when it shows up. Something to note is that later continents such as Rohendale typically offers higher rarity sailors more often. Some useful seamen to grab early on is whatever you can grab to get access to the highest level sea event. On launch, this is Rohendale. The ones from collectibles or rapport can be a guaranteed way to reach certain requirements early. You can get these 2 from getting high rapport with them, or this one early on from collecting the green seeds. Alright, so let's talk about the currency, which is a missed opportunity to call them doubloons. You mostly get them from sea events, the estate missions, and traders, or some one-time rewards from daily tasks and quests. Sea events are the primary way though, and higher sea events have higher ship requirements. Usually you will get one of these currencies. These currencies can be turned into pirate coins, which can then be turned into enhancing materials or cards at the trader on the cruise ships. This makes ship events a way to farm cards over the long term. They, however, cannot be turned back to their original currency, so only turn them into pirate coins as you need them, as these coins have their own specific uses, such as buying these special materials for the ships that I mentioned earlier. Don't be like me, get a shiny coin, see how many pirate coins you can get, turn it all into pirate coins, get some weekly enhanced materials, go to upgrade your ship and realize you need these shiny coins for some special materials. Want to know how rapport works for the 2 seamen I mentioned? Click here, otherwise click these links. You're welcome.